Hey, my name is Colby and this is 256 Outdoors. So obviously if you clicked on the video, you're interested in starting to learn how to fish. It can seem a little overwhelming, especially if you don't have anyone there to help you or guide you along your way. So I hope in this video I can give you a little insight and a little tips and show you at least the basics to get you started. So the steps to get started fishing are pretty simple. The first thing you need to do is you need to go get your fishing license. You should be able to go to any tackle store or Walmart or anything like that, and they should be able to help you out. It isn't a big deal, it's inexpensive, but just get started on the right track and do it legally. The next step after that is just look around. Find some spots that you think look interesting, or find some spots you think might hold fish, and just go give it a try. Stay tuned because I'm going to show you a very easy and effective knot, and it's one that works with just about anything. For this demonstration, I'm going to use this orange string because it's a little bit thicker and brighter, maybe easier to see than fishing line. This is going to represent our hook, just because it's a bigger hole and it's easier to see. So to get started, all you need to do is take your line, thread it through the back, and go around. And it's a lot easier if you leave yourself a big amount of room like so. And then you leave a little tail on the end like so. And you'll see why just in a second. So the next step is you want to start twisting it and holding the hook semi-tight so it makes that little loop. And give it about 4 to 7 twists. Once you get it twisted, you take that little tail that we had left over and you just run it back through the loop. And the way I do it is I go in and around, and you make this new loop. And once you have this new loop, you just go back under it like so, and you just pull it tight. And that is the basic fisherman's knot. So now that you got a basic understanding of how the knot works, I'm going to give you a real life example. So this is a very small line. This is a 6 pound test, and I'm going to rig a very simple rig that is usually very friendly for new fishermen. So what I got here is just a very small little bram hook, and I'm gonna show you how it works. So the first thing I did is I went to the back, and then I'm gonna spin the hook the 4 times. Take my little excess, my tail, I'm going to go through, and then back through my new hoop that I just made. Once I get that, I just pull it down, pull it tight. It's a very easy and pretty knot that anybody can do with a little practice. And then after that, all you gotta do, you could bite the line, but I don't recommend it. It's bad for your teeth. Just get a knife and trim off your excess line, just like so. And then you're left with that. And the next step for this rig is you want to get a bobber, and usually anywhere from 12 to 16 inches is plenty of depth. And the way a bobber works is this part right here is the bottom, and this is what you want on top, so it should be like that in the water. So I always put the bottom on first. You just push this top down and it pushes out the little hook in the bottom, and then you gotta hold the bottom in while you push the top, and another hook exposes itself. And this is a very simple but effective rig, and it's very useful. You could put worms, corn, bread, anything you want, and it's an excellent way to catch some fish, especially for beginners.